Hello guys, the class is finally here. You can buy it. So it's here. We are here to test the class on ultras and non-ultras because there will be two combos that I want to use. For now, let's see the skills. So skill 1, applying no escape from death, reducing their dodge by 30% and outdoing damage by 20% and crit chance by 15% for 20 seconds. Damage dealt is based on the spell power and the number of seconds to beat the stacks you have. Skill 2 applies temporal rift for 10 seconds, stacks up to 4. If death sentence is active, applies guillotine, reducing your opponent's physical and magical resistance by 45% for 12 seconds. This is like BDK. Skill 3 applies seconds to midnight for 12 seconds, increasing the damage of each successive hit of this skill up to 4 times. If death sentence is active, consume and apply impalement, increasing your outgoing damage by 20% for 12 seconds. Skill 4, if you don't have temporal rift, it will give you enshroud, which is going to increase your dodge by 40% while healing you over time for 12 seconds. If you have 4 stacks of seconds to midnight, applies death sentence, increasing your crit chance by 40% for 3 seconds. Skill 5, dealing damage based on the amount you've dealt in the last 10 seconds while temporal rift was active. Remove seconds to midnight and death sentence. So this is like refresh everything. So you're back to 0 if you use this. And makes you dodge next time because the skill 4 requires you to not have temporal rift on you. So after you nuke, you can apply 4 again to refresh your dodge. Yeah. The passive rank 4 increase your hit chance by 10% and crit chance by 5%. Okay. The other one is haste increase by 30% and dodge by 20%. Rank 10, outdoing damage increase by 25%. If your target has temporal rift or chaos rift, reduce their haste by 50%. I don't know if this is helpful for ultras or some other bosses, but I feel like this for PvP, I don't know. Because I don't really know if they get reduced haste. The PvE bosses. So I'm not sure about this skill. Yeah. Okay, so I prepared 2 combo for this, which is going to be ultras and non-ultras. So this is going to be the non-ultra combo, which is going to be dodge. So you start with 4, so you gain some 40% dodge. And when we stack 2, 3, 4 times, and then we go 4, 2, 4, 3, 4, we get crit, and then 5 nuke. And then we 4 again, so we can retain the dodge. So we repeat the same thing again. Do this. Do this, gain crit here, and then nuke. So that will be the combo for dodging. As you can see earlier, we lose a lot of mana. If you have Dauntless, you're not going to lose mana. So we have Brain Glory here and Dauntless, right? And Examine. Let's say let's put Honor, right? Just Honor. So we increase our mana usage by 25%. And let's see the actual result. So again, we start with 4. We spam 2, 3. As you can see, we still have mana after going for the skill 4 many times. And yeah, we're kind of recovering from that. And boom. I think if you have Peli, if you use Peli with this, I think it's never gonna lose mana, but the damage will be slightly lower. If you can kill this using 2 nukes, I think that's enough. But if you're playing longer battles, I think you must go Peli. Okay, so I went full potion. This is my build. Yeah. And let's see if we can kill this very quickly. Okay, so we start with 4. We stack 2, 3 for 4 times. We go put the debuffs. We put some crit on us. We nuke, we go back to the dodge because we refresh it, and then we restock again. We put the debuffs, refresh, get some crit, nuke, And we get the star. Yeah. So this is the problem. We can go Pele. Let's see the Pele. Okay. We go again. Same combo. Here, I don't think we're losing mana. Yeah. Ever again. So we go this. Gain debuff. Yeah, you see the damage. We didn't turn on the analyzer, but that's fine. Got the debuffs, refresh again. We gain critical. We nuke. Yeah, I think Pele will be best in slot. Yeah, we're back in here. So we're gonna do the Ultra Boss combo, which is going to be very simple. You don't need brain. Yeah, the combo will be just 2-3. You spam your 2-3. And then you just pour 2, 4, 3. And then just spam 2-3 again. Yeah. And then you look at this debuffs, you pay attention to them. And then refresh them once they are fading. So just that. You just keep doing this until the boss dies. Yeah. So pretty simple. Because right now, if we use it, example, right? Boom, we lost everything. So in order to maximize our damage, we must use this as a main source of damage. Yeah, not the skill pipe, because the skill pipe will just hit the damage cap, which is going to be 250k, which is gonna suck because you have to restock again. And restocking takes a while, and you're losing damage over time by keep nuking, which what I did 6 months ago. So this video will be much better, and it might convince you to buy the class. Okay, we are in Champion Drakath. So my build will be Elysium, Wizard, Lament for the cape, and yeah, Wizard for the helmet, because we cannot use Forge helmet here. I'm using Pele for my pots so I don't consume a lot of mana, because we need Examine to maintain mana. For the comp, we have the past comp. This is PCM, LR, and Lu. Okay, they went in. So we use 2-3 only. And then after 4 stacks, we use 4 Tukais for each buff. And then we do this again. And we spam 2-3 until the debuffs fades, and then we do it again. So we're doing 100,000. But my mana is kinda sucks right now. Yeah. Yeah, so far looking good. Pretty insane DPS, to be honest. The problem is this. Yeah. The mana. And we're doing 120. Nice. I never see this. I think last time I saw this was like that or something. I don't know. But it's pretty good, bro. I don't like the mana though. They should reduce this. Let's say 45. Not 45. It was 45 before. Let's say 35. Come on. Okay, we gotta re-debuff. Put the debuffs again. Mana, please. 1 million left. Oh, it went lower. Oh, it makes sense because of the thing. Nice. Wow, look at that. It's pretty good. I don't like the mana though. Yeah, I still don't like it. We are in Nulgath, so I went Revenus, Vainglory, Examine this time because the mana was horrible. And the comp will be, let's see, BDK, so ignore the blade here. So again, we just spam this up to 4 stacks, and then we put the thing. So we're doing 100k. Pretty decent. Because I'm using Pele. If we could use Honor here. But I feel like it's gonna mess up the mana really bad. Okay, that's 38 seconds. Okay, here I'll be using Dauntless. Again, static weapon. Vainglory because we can, and then Examine because we can. And I'll be changing my potion to Honor. So we're going with this comp, CSS Phantom, Classic Ninja. Going, we went in. Oh, I started myself, so he gained 1, but that's fine. Put some stack here. We're doing 21k so far. Make sure we are above 2000 HP so we don't die. Oh, pretty scary. Okay, we did it in 39 seconds. Okay, I went Elysium this time, and I'll go back Pele because we lose the Dauntless, so we have to Pele here. So I believe we can reach. Yeah, this is long range. Okay, we go. Again, 4 stacks. We put debuffs. Then we just spray that we don't die. I believe we can put the stacks here. Because we don't lose it. Yeah. As long as we don't use the 5. Okay, we're doing 70k. And I believe I can honor with this. I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's skip Elysium. It looks good, yeah. Although I use this thing though. It's unstable. But anyone can have this, right? This is free to play. You can get this by being free to play, okay? So I don't have any static, yeah, for this. So I just went this way. I went back to Honor. So the build is this: Elysium, Lament, Examine still for the mana. I hope I'm safe with this kind of HP. It feels scary, but let's see. Okay, we got the debuffs. We refresh. Okay, now we're going to see some damage. Yeah, some significant change of damage. Okay, we're dealing 80k, 90. We gotta refresh, I think. Yeah. My mana is really tight again. I kinda hate this. If we honor, if we pele, then we can spam. Yeah. But let's look at the auto attack. I can see the auto attack damage, honestly. But I feel like it's somewhere 100,000 each. Yeah. But somehow we're fine with mana. We can actually maintain it. Like, we can sustain. Yeah. It's not like we're struggling to get the debuffs. We're actually fine with honor. But we kinda need the examine though. Because this thing really costs a lot of mana. Yeah. They have to nerf that bit. Not nerf, like buff it. Yeah. How do you say it? Nerf? Or let's say reduce. Oh, I think I lost my stacks. I don't know what happened, but I lost it. So we're doing 134k. Mind you, this is a bad ping. So I have 250. Average 130. If you got, let's say, 26 ms, bro, this class is god tier. Yeah, this class is so god tier. I promise you. But right now we have bad ms. So as you can see, we did too much. But 160k. Yeah, we'll take it. Look at this ping. This is my ping. And we're still doing a lot. Okay, speaker. So the build will be Ravenous this time. Lament and double wizard because we cannot use Forge Helmet in speaker. It's scary. The comp will be the regular comp. And I'm ready. Okay, we go. I hope my mana is not... It doesn't consume because... Yeah. Oh my god, it consume a lot. Without the examine. But we're doing pretty bad. Yeah. I don't like the damage at all. This is quite horrible because my mana regeneration kind of sucks here. We are bound to use Forge Helmet in this map. And look at that. It takes a while to get mana, bro. I can't do anything about this, yeah. The mana is really insane. Like, it consumes a lot, bro. So I think the difference here will be the ping, the MS. If you have best MS, we'll probably kill this around 130 or 140. Yeah. So we'll take this. I went this build. Yeah, Elysium still. I think Elysium is good. Since we have Elysium, I think we can survive. Yeah, with little healing. Break the guard. Okay, this is pretty good for breaking the guard. Honestly. It's pretty good. 70. Okay, it's equal now. And I believe I got a taunt here once more. Or we could kill it. Nah, I'll just taunt it still. Just for safety. Okay. We got it. Okay, we can put the debuffs here now. So we gotta hold back a bit here. And wait for them to actually get all the taunts. Ah, it's too fast, bro. Oh no. Did I kill someone right now? Okay, never mind. I didn't kill someone. That's good. My god, my auto. Slow. No! She said slow. RIP. Yeah, I just killed someone right now. Sorry, cheat. Okay, so I should burst. Anyone dead? Okay, kill it. Okay, that was weird run, but it works. But you need to control your damage. Okay, is the class worth it? Yes, absolutely. But there's a problem here. The mana. We need some. This thing needs some reduction, bro. We need to reduce this. We're not complaining about DPS. The DPS is insane. This is the problem, bro. This is unusable without this thing. I mean, it was usable, but barely usable. Yeah. So maybe reduce it down for 20. Come on. If you want to get some sales, make it down, man. Make it down. That's the only complaint I have, which is the mana for final hours. Reduce down a bit and we're good. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.